Welcome back, guys. Small Louisiana Homestead here, and today I'm gonna show y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick some of these Yukon Gold potatoes. I actually did dig around one plant, guys. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Not sure if I'm gonna do the other bed. I guess I could show you this here, as we're going to get to it anyway. This other bed here, the bigger bed right here. I am gonna be picking this one because if you can see, we have some taters right there, guys. Okay, let's see here. Well, you can't see me from that on this end, so trying to pick a good camera angle, guys, and I'm just not good at that. Let's see. I mean, you don't need to actually see me. You need to see what I'm doing, though. All right, these is from that one plant, like I told y'all, and I dug around. I think that's all it had. And you can see how tall these are, guys. These were probably an indeterminate potato. So basically, if I had enough depth in this bed, I could have kind of healed them up, and it probably would have put off some more uh, potatoes. But this is usually how I do it. I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get. So now I did. If you're on irrigation like I am, guys, I did turn this off days ago, at least 3-4 days ago, and no rain, because I wanted this to dry out. I don't want to pick wet potatoes because you can cut them when you're digging them up, depending if you're using a tool or not, or just kind of score them. And I don't want that skin to I don't want to cut in it, and it'll induce rot. So always better to do this on a dry day. Like if it would have poured down today, I wouldn't even have messed with it. I'd have left it. I'd have left it alone. So let's see what we got. Oh, the ground is moving pretty good. A couple nice ones on it. This one ain't good. Let me show you what's going on with this one. See, this one is starting to rot. So not good on that one. It probably stay a little too wet. So another one. Got lots of worms down here. That one didn't put out too well. But we'll take what we can get, Let's put these here like this. All right, let's check this one right here. Yeah, that one. See, you can see the rot. The rot and the bugs start getting in it. Oh. And that one, everything probably tore off. Let's see. Have to dig around. There we go. There we go. Pretty. Look at that. Another nice one, y'all. I love these potatoes, y'all. This just does not taste is nothing like that store, y'all. This is way better. My opinion, anyway. Some of you out there probably like potatoes a potato. Yeah, you're kind of right. You are, but pesticide free right here. I promise you that. Looking pretty good. Yeah, let's see what we got on this side. Look at that, y'all. Nice you kind of go there. And like I said, if you could heal it up, about that much more, it probably would have made potatoes all the way up the stalk thing here. But I can't do that in these beds because I'm already topped off where I'm at. Dig around here. If I missed any on this one. Feel like it all came up though. Not too deep. They always pretty shallow. Oh, Lord. Get at y'all. That's some pretty potatoes, man. Look at that. Beautiful potatoes, yo. Beautiful taters. You gotta make sure you dig around because you don't want to miss any. If you do, it's just gonna sprout at some point. They don't normally go too far away from the plant, you know. They normally stay right by the plant. I mean, we're yielding pretty well. Look at that. That's a nice one too. We're yielding pretty good for it's a 2x4 raised bed right here. Oh, almost missed that one. Not too bad. One more. Let's see what we got. Choo. Guys, it is full of worms in here. Full of earthworms. Good soil right here. I stuck my finger in the potato seed. It's all wet. There's some nice potatoes in his bed, y'all. Did pretty well with that. Not bad at all. I'm satisfied. I'm happy with it. Bring you in a little closer. Look at that, guys. That's pretty good yield for this little bed. 2x4. Yes, definitely nice. We got more big ones to small ones, so that's a good. Although I love these guys. You bake that up like that, season that. That's some good stuff. Eat them whole like that. These Yukon Golds, I don't never peel that like a russet potato. I don't peel. I don't peel this. I eat the peeling and everything. Not bad at all, guys. I'm tempted to go check that other one. I don't. You know, I don't know. It's probably time. Let's go pull one plant and see what we got, just to be curious. But because these were planted at the same time, but the beds may not have performed the same at the same rate, you know. So let's go pull one plant. Let's see what we got. If it looks good, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it today, y'all, and show you what we got. Okay, let's pull this corner one and see what we got. See, some of it is died back, but not it wasn't as died back as the other one. That's why I'm kind of thinking about waiting another week or two. But let's go see what we got. Oh, I think it's time, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Look at all them taters on there, y'all. Good God Almighty. Look at this one. What? Oh my God. Yeah, it's time. I think we'll go ahead and pull them. No point waiting no longer than that. We're going to have what we're going to have. Good grief. I have to say, so far done better than last year. It all depends, guys. That's the way it goes. But this is the kind of soil you want, guy. Nice loose soil. Sandy loam kind of soil. Look at this one's already peeping out at the surface right here. Not saying every plant's gonna be like that, but cool. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at the size of that thing. That's some nice taters. Got one little spot. Look like it's starting to wanna. Probably that's and that. The ones with the spots like that are not gonna store, guys. You wanna just eat them right away. You can cut that off. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, look at all that. You gotta make sure you dig down, guys, even after you pull your plant. Golly, y'all. This is gonna be a good tater year right here off of these two little beds. Look at that. Good God. That's nice. Really nice. And put these back up on here. Let them dry out for the afternoon. Oh wow. I'm very happy with this, boy. Whew, Lord, that's nice. Let's see what else we got. All right. Let's see what we got right here. A lot of them probably breaking off in the ground. That's some nice taters, y'all. Very, very nice. Do have some two little pots over there. I planted some store-bought ones too that had chitted on me. So I need to go. Look at that. That's nice, y'all. Man, that's some nice taters. Like I was saying, I got to see what those did because those are almost totally died back. Well, we got some pretty deep in down in there, y'all. But like I said, if you miss one, it's just probably going to sprout later on if you leave it behind. Accidentally, of course. I know you're not going to do that on purpose. Man, this is nice. Get my irrigation out of the way. I got to come and amend these beds anyway. And be careful with the Yukon Golds, guys, because when you do pick them, the skins are very, very, very gentle. You scratch it, I mean, chances are to heal over, but it will heal. But you just don't want to take all the skin off, you know. And I didn't do nothing fancy, y'all, when I planted these. I can't remember if I made a video about planting these or not. I know I made one in 2024. I don't want to have to make a how to plant potatoes or grow potatoes every year. So y'all go check those videos out. I'm gonna try to put them link them in the description. Ow, that's a stick of bush. I'm gonna try to link the 2024 video for sure. That was a decent year. Okay. We'll pull one more and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest off camera, guys, and I'll bring it back and show you what we got. Because it's just looking great, y'all. Look at that. Man, off of these couple little plants, I mean, it did really good. I think last year I had more smalls. I think I'd have to go back and look at my own videos, guys, because the time goes by, being so busy, forget all that. It's the way it goes. So, golly, y'all, this is nice. This is really, really nice. So, let me go ahead and I'll pick the rest of this, and then I'll bring it back on camera as soon as I see what I got. that's it, guys. Look at that. All of that's out of this one 3x6 bed, guys. What a blessing, yo. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. This is real good too because it's only 2x4. I think I had 5 or 6 plants maybe in there, something like that. Guys, it is just quite the blessing, yo. Awesome. Yukon goes, yo. Also, guys, a quick tip about planting, about the way I planted my potatoes. I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, some of you that are new here. You want to, at least 2 months in advance, take your bone meal and blood meal, okay? The amount, not sure, just kind of sprinkle it over the top, mix it in the soil. You want to do that in whatever you plant these potatoes in, at least 2 months, ahead of time, because that's organic fertilizer, and it takes time for that to break down so the plant can take it up. And that's what I do basically every year. You know, I've done it before and not been so successful, so I'm not saying that's exactly what it is, but you want to get as much as you can out of your harvest as possible. So basically, that's all I did to that. And I took Agri-Thrive or Fish Emulsion, you can use either one, a liquid fertilizer, and I put it near the plants as they started coming up to the surface. I did that 3 times, I think. And that was it, guys. I just watered it. That's it. And that's it. That's all it really is to it, guys. And make sure you got a nice sandy, loomy soil. Not too much organics. Root crop do not like all those too much organic, guys. You're not going to do well at all. It's going to drain, you know, too quick. It won't hold. You kind of want to be down in the middle with holding moisture, but not saturated. You know what I mean? Not soggy saturated. So that is basically what I got there in those beds. So that's just a quick tip, guys. Thank y'all so much. I'll see you later. Whew. Well, guys, it's getting hotter. That's for sure. It's getting hotter. Thank y'all once again for joining me, guys. Thank y'all so much. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. This is quite the blessing, guys. Just think if I would have planted good grief, a couple more beds and had this kind of luck, you know. It's kind of a blessing going on, y'all. It's just, and they some nice potatoes, y'all. Nice potatoes. Way more big ones and mediums than the little bitty ones. But yeah, it's pretty good. And I did plant these March 7th, 2026, and today we are May 16th. So if you want to kind of do the math on that, that's about how long it took. It wasn't long at all, guys. March, April, May. That's it. That's all it took to get this, guys. So not bad. Uh, so that's it, guys. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all stay tuned, guys. We got a lot more coming up, and I hope y'all did well on y'all's potato harvest if y'all planted potatoes. So if y'all did, let me know, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you got any questions, leave a comment, guys. I'll get to them as soon as I can. I'll see y'all later. God bless.